What is going on? Guava here of Guava's Gaming, and we are here for Only Cards 2023 Japanese Year in Review. We're going to be going over every single Pokemon set that came out this year, and at least going over minimum one, max about 6-7 top cards of every single set that was released this year. So let's get right. You'll have to go all the way back to January of 2023. We have the beautiful Scarlet and Violet EX. We're gonna start things off with Scarlet EX. So you can see we got Koraidon coming in. Koraidon SAR at number 3. So pretty solid pull. As we get on later in the year, probably won't go over any Pokemon that don't hit at least that $100 value, but wanted to show Koraidon some love here. Number 2 on the set is going to be the wonderful Penny SAR. Just kind of chilling there, but lovely trainer. And we are going to see lots more trainers as you may imagine in these Japanese sets. But the number 1 spot is going to go to Gardevoir, and Gardevoir makes not 1 but 2 appearances on this list. So for all the Gardevoir fans out there, 2023 was a great year for this Alright, so not to be outdone, Scarlet was partnered up with Violet EX. Number 3 on this spot, just as the complimentary sets go, complimentary Pokemon, is going to be Miraidon SAR coming in at number 3. And our top 2 spots are going to be taken up by the same trainer. Yep, you guessed it. We have Miriam Secret Rare and the Miriam SAR, where you kind of see her just with those everything going thrown about, but still one of the highest fetching trainers of 2023. That's gonna be Scarlet. So for my fishermen, definitely love this next one, and that is gonna be Triple Beat, where we got the Magikarp AR. Pretty doesn't fetch too high of a price, but it definitely was one of the highest chases during our live streams. Everyone trying to get that Magikarp, and even on the English sets as well. Number 2, we are going to have Meowscarada SAR, similar to that Gardevoir I mentioned earlier in Scarlet. We got to see the release of Pokemon where they had the AR into SAR, like Sprigatito, and following the evolution there, and then you see that Pokemon kind of growing up, or different images that follow. And that was a very nice theme they had this year that I was pretty happy about. And Meowscarada is going to be up there on this list for Triple B. Now, number 1, it's our track and field star, Dendra SAR. Like I said, we would see a theme with these trainers, and Dendra takes that top spot. These next 2 sets, we got Snow Hazard and Clayburst. Sort of how could we put this? 2 ends of the spectrum. We're going to be going over just 2 cards, or just 2 cards on each of these sets. But really, you're going to see low type of hits, and just some really high. So Snow Hazard, we are going to roll off with Chen Pao SAR, as well as the Grusha SAR, both of them fetching a fair price, really. But again, if you're looking to collect something high value, Snow Hazard is probably going to be the set I recommend the least, I think, on 2023. Whereas on the other end of that is Clayburst, topping the charts with Iono Secret Rare and SAR. That Iono SAR still fetching probably the highest price of any card that we're going to go over in this video, especially if you can get one at a 10. That is going to be, some sweet dough there in your pockets. But Clayburst, definitely one of the boxes you want to go in on. You can find some fair prices for that. They also show some love to Raichu. The Sleepy Raichu AR is on that set, and the Tyranitar that you see, all the birds going something out of Godzilla. So some beautiful artwork on Clayburst, but really going to be fetching you those high-end prices if you are lucky enough to pull them. Rolling right into Pokemon 151, my favorite set of the year, along with probably lots of other old people. On this one, we're going to go over just more than a handful of cards, because you get some of the Master Balls on this set, and already you're going to be very fortunate with those pulls. But another thing, you're going to see some Pokemon on here where the Master Ball version of it is really the only time they're represented on these top chases of the year. We're going to start off with Mewtwo Master Ball, fetching over $100 if you pull that one, as well as the Dragonite. It's pretty close in value on it. Then you go up a little bit more, is going to be the Gengar Master Ball. So Gengar Master Ball, one of the top, definitely in our top 5 overall on this set. And topping all the Master Balls, all the cards in the set, is going to be Pikachu Master Ball. You get that at a PSA 10, can net you over $500, and that is going to be our top chase of the set. Now, the other non-Master Ball cards that you might be pretty happy to pull as well are going to be the Erica's Invitation Secret Rare, Erica's Invitation SAR, both being some of the top trainers represented on 151, as well as Mew SAR. Yes, that beautiful, lovely Mew. We've seen Mew a couple times on this list as well, along with our next boy, Charizard SAR, continuing with the theme. You got Charmander down in the valley, Charmeleon as well, and once we get to Charizard, he's just spreading his wings on high. My favorite Charizard. And for this next one, it's the hypest Pokemon along with Pikachu. We do get Ruler of the Black Flame, your boy Charizard, topping the charts on this set. This was a little bit different as well, as the English version Obsidian Flames was released at the exact same time as Ruler of the Black Flame. Normally we get Japanese sets coming out first, kind of can gauge what hits are going to be high and all that. But yeah, we had simultaneous release on this one, and the Charizard SAR, the Terra version, which it's a mixed bag as far as the reviews go, but that is going to be the top chase in this set. Some other notable Pokemon I feel that they just show some love to as far as artwork goes, but you have the Lechonk AR as well as Ninetales AR. That Ninetales just looking real mystical Pokemon, and these aren't even really high value cards, so if you're a fan of those Pokemon, should be fairly low to get your hands on. And next up, we have my personal most underrated set of 2023 when speaking on the Japanese sets. That is going to be Raging Surf. Raging Surf had the unfortunate circumstances of being released at the same time as English 151. So a lot of the hype of, understandably so, towards 151 just overshadowed Raging Surf. But our top ones there are going to be the beautiful Parasol Lady SAR. That is going to be your main chase of the set. You got the rainbow eye when you go over it. It's real nice. This beautiful card. They also show Garchomp some love on this one, and he is going to be in the top 3 chases of the set. You haven't given Raging Surf a chance. This is your sign. As we get closer to closing out the year, we are going to roll into Ancient Roar and Future Flash. Our top ones, unlike the other sets, neither are going to be the trainer card, but it's actually going to be a Pokemon for once. We do have Roaring Moon featured on Ancient Roar, and the Iron Valiant on Future Flash. Both are beloved Pokemon. The Roaring Moon, you can see Screamtail there, just pretty terrified there. They show some other ARs, just some other ones I want to shout out real quick. The Iron Jugulis on Future Flash, the Screamtail, Brute Bonnet as well. Just magnificent art you're gonna see in both of these sets. Have some beautiful trainers as well, but I am going to show love to Tulip on Future Flash. I know our other trainers, she's got Torkoal in there, real nice, but the Tulip, I just think another underrated trainer. And we're gonna give Geeta, I know we've already got a Ruler of the Black Flame, but Geeta, another beautiful trainer. Neither of them are at super high prices, but something that if you like these trainers, you could probably find it on eBay pretty low. And with that, we are going to go into Shiny Treasures. Shiny Treasures, second favorite set on the year. It's really, really close to 151. Our low end on this one, we're gonna go number 6. Number 6 is gonna be the Baby Shiny Pikachu. Just like the Master Ball, it's gonna fetch you a nice price, not nearly as high, but it does go over 100 in value. So Baby Shiny Pikachu is the one you want to pull as far as the Baby Shinies go. Some other shout outs that I just felt they did a really nice job on these are the Abra, the Snorlax, Mimikyu AR, or the Baby Shiny. You'll be glad to pull either one. They show some real nice art on that AR, and the Baby Shiny is just adorable as well. Now let's get into our top. And rounding out at number 5 is going to be Sleepy Mew. Sleepy Mew SAR. And this is the second time we see Mew on the list, so the lovable cutie coming through once again. At number 4, another 2-timer on the list is going to be Gardevoir SAR out of Shiny Treasure. This one fetching a pretty close price to the aforementioned Mew. Number 3, we do get another trainer and another 2-timer on the list. That's going to be none other than Penny SAR, hanging out with Umbreon. Beautiful, beautiful Penny. I prefer this one over the Scarlet, but both are great choices. Number 2, we have the big boy himself, Charizard SAR, the Shiny Zard. You've seen him as a Radiant Charizard as well. Just that black, ferocious artwork for that one. Really one of the top Zards of the year. We have so many to choose from. Some people might have this one as number 1. I still prefer the 151, but this one is a close number 2 for me. And the top chase of it, you guessed it, is going to be Iono SAR. The Iono coming in. This one and the SAR from Clayburst, definitely in the top 10 for 2023 Japanese singles. If you find one, you rip one out of a box, or you snipe one out of a pack, make sure you hold on to that. If you see good grading on it, try and send it over for just get some higher value for you. That is gonna wrap up our video. So hope you enjoyed our 2023 review. If there was a card we missed out, one of your favorites that was released this year, feel free to comment down below. If you'd love for us to dive in a little bit into more depth on one of these sets, hey, comment down below. Make sure you subscribe. And hey, if you don't sub, we hope to see you again and hope to catch you into one of our lives very, very soon. Again, Guavas Gaming on TikTok. We'll see you then.